My keyboard's so happy right
Welcome back, y'all, to another awesome episode of Sauce in the City singles match game, where we are down to clown for a round and maybe find love at the same time. Who knows? But even if we don't, we still have a good time trying. That's all I'm saying. So without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce to the screen our Bachelor. Hey, Bachelor, how you doing?
Well, I'm doing all right. How's everybody doing?
Woo, we're good.
Woo, 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 woo. In the hills. Okay, so we got about an hour to get this done. So let's start off with a little bit about you.
Oh, let's see. I got three kids. They're my world. I I do comedy. Hard worker. Um, mm, I've been on Sauce in the City for about what 9 months. Um, that's about it.
Okay, that sounds always good to me. Okay, y'all excited to meet the Bachelor? Let's get some hoots and hollers. Some hoots and hollers. Woo, woo, woo. All right.
Yes.
All right. So, what we have added to the show, always in development, is our bestie buddy matchmaker, Lisa D. How you doing?
I am good. Gonna help some people find some love.
I'm hoping so. I am hoping so. And speaking of finding some people some love, let's catch up with last week's couple. All right. So welcome to the screen, comedian Mia Treese is in the house. Y'all give it up for her. Give it
Yeah.
up. Give it up. Give it up. Oh, all right. So, comedian Man Trees, I do not see your bow in the house. Wah, wah, wah. So, catch us up. Tell us what happened.
Well, Brenda, first of all, I just want to say you had me put on eyelashes because you said that I was going to meet my king, and this man must have been off the movie Ghost.
Wow.
At my age, I got ghosted. Do you know who I am? I'm famous. Do you want something one of me? And you were chosen and you failed?
Oh,
Oh my
so
God.
tell us what happened. Start from the beginning.
Okay, so as we were answering the questions and asking the questions and everything. So I was very excited, that I had picked, my bachelor. Like this was an opportunity for love, which I knew was a fallacy anyway. But I picked him, and I thought that we were gonna have a great conversation. I thought we were gonna have a lot to talk about. I reached out to him. We had a little bit of conversation. I set up a video chat and he didn't answer the call. So I said, okay, well, maybe he's busy because that's what ladies do. We give them excuses when they're not available. So I said, well, maybe he's busy because he did say he owned his own company. He's an entrepreneur. So I'm thinking, maybe he's working. He's a working man. He don't have time to talk on the phone right now. Okay, because he was a working man. He got his own business. So maybe he's working. So, bam, I give him 30 minutes and I call back again. So now the phone is just ringing. I'm sitting there. Oh, so he not gonna. I know he see the messenger say that the thing is calling somebody because the messenger, when somebody call you on messenger, that ringtone is louder than any ringtone that you can hear that ring from 3 blocks away. You be like somebody calling somebody on messenger. Somebody calling somebody on messenger. You can hear his real loud, and then it also says you missed the call from the person that called you.
Yeah.
I didn't get a response. I didn't get babe, I was busy. Let me call you back. I'm sorry, babe. I was in a meeting a little earlier. He gave me that first excuse. I'm sorry, I missed the call this morning. I was in a meeting. Okay, no problem. No problem. Have a great day. Everything's good. Because I'm not hard. I'm not like a hardcore person. I'm not high maintenance. I'm very low key, mellow, and Like this was real simple, just a simple hello, good morning, hey, how you doing? But I had to initiate. I initiated twice. I made a video call, 3 strikes. That's it. I initiated twice. I made a video call. That's 3 right there. 3 attempts. I'm done. I don't have time to waste on nothing.
Okay.
I,
Well,
I
let's
between the lines.
let's unpack some of that, okay? Because we have a very successful couple here on the screen. Shout out to Bob and Lisa D, making it happen for the show. Thank the Lord. So, what do you two think about this? What do you two think about this, Bob? Like, what do you think about that? Just
Well, Lisa and I connected right away, and we've been talking every day. We video chatted, all that stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
okay, Lisa. Do you think the 3 strikes you're out rule is a good one?
It would have been 1 strike, you're out. Because look, when you pick a fruit and you think it's a good fruit, and then it turns out to be a bad fruit, you know what you do? You throw that away. You get rid of that fruit. You don't need that fruit. There's too much fruit on the tree. Get you more fruit. Go to the store, get you another fruit.
Thank you.
Good wrong.
Back at the supermarket, I am.
Okay. I mean, I know. Okay.
Maybe I may have been a little older for him. Maybe.
Okay. So what would you have suggested that he do, Mantrese? So like, what would have been the operative?
So
Let's just say
that not have dead silence. When you have dead silence, that means you leave my mind to go wherever it wants to go. So if you're trying to do something, or you're trying to accomplish something, you're trying to start something or begin something that you said you were looking for, the opportune time is to say someone. Hello, a simple good morning.
Oh, I understand. I get it. Bob, would you have tried 3 times in a row? Would you have tried that many times? If, let's say, Lisa didn't answer you, how many times would you have tried?
Well, I would have tried 3 times, and then I think I would have gave up, or I would have consulted you. But I would have. Thankfully, that didn't happen, so I don't know.
Absolutely. Well, we all have a dating life before we got here, and Lisa D already said like 1 time was her max. So, comedian Mantrese, my heart goes out, but everything doesn't work out. You don't need everyone, you just need the one. So, with that being said, you are more than welcome to hop back in our pool. She must have had a call. See, people get busy. She'll be back. With that, I don't know. She's welcome to go back in the pool, because not everything works out, right? Not everything. All right, let's talk to the Bachelor. The Bachelor, would you try 3 times to call someone? Oh, Bachelor.
Uh-oh.
I said, yeah, I'll probably try 3 times.
You probably tried 3 times? Yeah.
It's like baseball, 3 times you're out there.
3 strikes, you're out. Okay. I mean, I would suppose, I guess. All right. Well, you win some, you lose some, but I like the fact that we won 1 and we lost 1, but that's okay. Bob and Lisa, catch us up. What's our 2-week catch up?
I'm having a good time getting to know Bob. He's been supportive. He's like, when I was doing Sipping Tea with Lisa D, he wanted to know when he came on. He left me encouraging words. Bob has been great. He's been great. I'm
right.
I'm glad he picked me.
Okay. And Bob, you?
Yeah, and Lisa has been great too. I think our conversations have been very easy, and we have similar interests. So I think the talk is real. She's encouraged me. She's always optimistic and positive, and I am too. And it's just been it's been great. It's been real easy back and forth.
Oh, I love hearing that. Okay. Well, thank you two for catching us up with your life. So, what's the next step?
We're going to continue to communicate, continue to talk, continue to encourage each other, to continue to give each other a good morning every morning, a good night every night.
Oh,
Continue.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
And
It's working for us. It's
yep.
working
And
for us.
that's where I'm at too. I couldn't agree more. I think we're just going to continue to talk and to get to know each other more, encourage each other, learn more about each other's lives and careers, and things like that. So
Because
I'm
we're
and
going
you,
to win that June 24th contest. That's what we're going to do. Las Vegas.
right.
We
Like, yeah,
are
the
winning.
date night decathlon, it is on June
So,
24th, you guys. We will
yep.
be single and ready to mingle. So let's get on. And thank you guys so much for coming by and sharing your journey. And we will catch up yet again. We will catch up. Now let's find this guy some love. Are you ready to get down to it, Bachelor?
let's get it.
All right. So, the first thing that we always need to do is to get to know people, right?
Right.
Getting to know people is very, very important when you're dating. And some questions that you may ask, well, yeah, I'm gonna just get to it. So, our first question: do you check the profile of your friend request before you accepted The Bachelor?
Oh, hell's yeah. Hell's yeah. I made a mistake one time because I was thinking the more people that you get, I don't know, the more important you were. But so anybody was just you know what I mean, I would accept anybody. One time I accept somebody, then I got messages talking about worshiping the devil and stuff like that. No, I was like, nah, yeah.
Oh, oh my dear. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess yeah, you have to make sure you do that. All right, Bachelorette number 2. What about you? Do you check the friend request before you accept it? Bachelorette number 2. Bachelorette number 2. Yeah. Okay, Bachelorette number 2's not there. How
Hi.
about Bachelorette number 1? Do you check the profile
I
before
am here.
you accept?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hold on, Bachelorette number 2. We'll get back to you. You have to, it's kind of rapid fire. So, Bachelorette number 1, your answer.
Yes, I definitely do. If we don't share 10 or more, you out the door. I can't do it. Last time I did that, just like The Bachelor, I received Good Morning Queen. I got something for you. Next thing I know, I was looking at Morning Sausage and I was like, oh no, I can't. No. I
Oh,
gotta
wow.
check the profile. We gotta have a couple mutual friends, or if I've done a show, I've had to see your face and or something like that. But no, I check profiles.
Okay, you check folks out. All right, Bachelorette number 2. Now, do you check the profiles of the people before you accept the friend request? Bachelorette number 2.
Maybe
I
she's on
can't hardly
delay.
hear you guys. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Hello? But you sound like a cartoon character to me. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, can you see the screen?
Well, I'm supposed to. Yes,
Can
I
you
can
see
see
the
the screen. It says, do you check your profile of your friend request before you accept? Yes, I do check my profile before I accept.
Awesome. Okay. I'm not sure about your audio, but the pictures will ask you the questions. We got to work around stuff over here. All right.
Okay.
We got to work around stuff. All right, comedian Mantrice, what about you? You check the profile of the people before you hit yes.
Yes, I have to because I want to see how you found me. First of all, how you found me? Because don't nobody know my name. How you just up and found me? And then if we usually have a mutual friend, then I'm checking that mutual friend. So if I don't know that mutual friend, so now you done got two people deleted because I don't know neither one of y'all. I don't know you or your friend. Get off my page.
You are terrible. All right, surprise, because Bachelorette number 3 is no longer in the building. Go ahead and unmute yourself and let us know. Do you check the profile before you accept?
Of course I do, yes. As with everybody, I have to see if we have mutual friends.
Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm digging it. How about you, Lisa D?
Yes, I do, because guess what? I don't want no freaking spammers. I mean, if I go and I look at their profile and all their pictures are those little circles and it's the same picture as their profile picture, yeah, I know you's a spammer. We ain't gonna be friends. Then I'm gonna unfriend the person that says that you're friends with. Because
Okay, that's really good. Okay, we got a lot of questions because you know it takes a lot of questions to get to the crux of the matter. So, all right, Bachelor, what is your favorite thing to spend money on?
My kids.
Aww.
Yeah, I love to see, you know what I mean, get them something, see the smile, whatever and all, from their face and stuff and all. So yeah, definitely my kids.
Aww. All right. Bachelorette number 2. What's your favorite thing to spend money on? If you could hear anything I said, here's the picture. Bachelorette number 2.
My favorite thing to spend money on is clothes.
oh yeah.
My
Okay,
favorite
I
thing to
love.
spend money on is clothes.
Okay, thank you, Bachelorette number 2. How about you, Bachelorette number 1? What is your favorite thing to spend money on?
My kids, but me and my kids would agree it would be food. It's I love I love going shopping with my girls, but we love to eat more.
Oh, I love it. All right, surprise. What is your favorite thing to spend money on?
Making memories. I like to go on vacations and just whatever is fun things.
Oh, okay. I like that. She sounds like she ready to go play now.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm like, okay. Alrighty, I'm digging it. How about that? You just turned into Bachelorette number 3. All right, Bachelor, how are you feeling about these answers so far?
Oh, I'm digging the answers.
Okay, everything, people sounding like they're good to go.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, okay, let me get you another question. If you was in court facing the death penalty and all your exes was in the jury, would you be worried, Bachelor?
No, I wouldn't be worried at all. I still communicate and cool with my exes, so no.
Oh, okay, I love it. All right, Bachelorette number 2. If you can hear us, I'm willing you this question. If you was in court facing the death penalty and all your exes was in the jury, would you be worried, Bachelorette number 2?
I wouldn't be worried at all because my ex-husband probably is still in love with me.
Oh, drop the microphone. All right, Bachelorette number 1. How about you?
I'll be going to jail. I would be going. They love me, but they hate me at the same time. I'm sorry. I'm be truthfully honest. It might be half and half. It'll take a long time for them to get it, but I might be going to jail. I'll be sweating.
Oh, dear Jesus. Okay. You heard that, Bachelor. All right. So our next question up. Would you convert to another religion for love, Bachelor?
No. Well, it depends what religion it is. You know what I mean? Like I stated earlier, if it's worship the devil and all that, no, I ain't doing that mess. Sacrificing cats and drinking blood and no, I ain't doing that.
Oh my dear Jesus. Okay. Bachelorette number 1, are you willing to change religions for love?
Um, Honestly, I did it one time before I changed it again. But I did one time, and it also brought me closer to God. So it depends on what it is. I'm with the Bachelor. We ain't making circles and crosses on the floor and stars. No, we I'm good on that one. But if it brings me closer to God and His knowledge, then definitely.
Okay. All right. Bachelorette number 3, our new one who used to be the surprise. Are you willing to change religions for love?
I'd be open to it, but I wouldn't want to be coerced or pressured, or it would have to be my choice. So, and again, it depends on what it is.
Oh, I love the answer. All right, Bachelorette number 2. Are you willing to change religions for love?
Can you put the question on the screen? I'm still having problems understanding it.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Am I willing to convert my religion for love? I could date someone from another religion, but converting, absolutely not.
I love it. Okay. We have some pretty good answers in the house. All right. Here you go. And I'm going to start with Bachelorette number 2. You can only choose one from your Bachelor. Would it be breakfast in bed, all day sex, $500 in cash, jewelry, a romantic dinner date, or Netflix and wine? What would you want from your Bachelor?
Oh, it would definitely be B, all day sex in bed.
All right, Bachelorette number 3. Which one of these would you like from your funny fella?
I'm sitting on the fence, but probably Netflix and wine, or maybe a romantic dinner. But if I have to choose one, it would be Netflix and wine.
Netflix and wine. I love it. The romantic in her. All right, Bachelorette number 1. Which one of these would you choose to get from your funny fella?
I would get romantic dinner and a date.
Oh, romantic dinner and a date.
Because
Listen
that's
to
how
y'all.
it's going to lead to all of it.
Okay, y'all so sweet. Y'all so sweet. All right, The Bachelor. Which one of these would you be giving to your funny feminine feline? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get that together. Anyway, what you getting your woman?
But with the all day sex, I'll be getting it all. The all day sex, I'll be getting the 500 in cash, the jewelry. No, I'm just kidding. No,
Oh dear. Oh dear. What am I gonna do? Which one? So you still sticking with the all day sex?
just gonna stick with that.
Oh wow. Okay. That seems like a lot. That seems like kind of like all day? Like all day. Like we ain't got nothing else to do all day. That's all we doing, huh? Okay.
It said all day, not all night. You know, day and night.
There's 24 hours in a day. There's 24 hours in a day. All right, Lisa D, which one are you taking?
Give me cash. Give me cash. Give me this money. Money. I'm good. Money.
Oh my God, Matrice, what you going with?
You know, I'm at the peak, so all day from me.
Oh, all
We
right.
got the night. We can make money at night, but all day for me.
All day. All right, Bob, which one you going with?
Can you put it on the screen again?
Y'all gonna have to pay attention. We got to roll along. Lord, get your answers ready. Breakfast in bed, all day sex, $500 in cash, jewelry, romantic dinner date, Netflix, and wine.
Romantic dinner date, because then I can combine a lot of the rest of them.
I'm digging it. Okay, I love it. So now before we go to the next part of the show, without further ado, let's bring our Bachelor to the screen. All right, Bachelor, go ahead and take your screen down or turn it on or do whatever you're going to do and tell the folks a little bit about yourself and what landed you here. Oh, Bachelor.
Yeah, you said to turn the camera on.
Yes. There you go. Hey, y'all give it up for the Bachelor. Bachelor in the house. Woo, 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 woo. All right, Bachelor, what are you thinking about all these answers and all these ladies so far?
Oh, I like all the answers. I like all the answers, and
They can't see you. We can't see you,
you
Doc.
can't see.
Yeah,
Oh, let me
a
turn light
little
on.
light on the face. A little light.
There you
Oh,
go. There you go.
look at all that handsome. Look at all that handsome. All right. Ooh, oh man. And he got fresh breath, ladies. He got
Yeah.
fresh breath.
That's a
And
must. That's Brenda. You already know that's a must. I don't want to hear no. I brushed my teeth 4 hours ago. No, put a mint or something, man. No.
oh my God. All right. Now that we know who the Bachelor is, it is game time. Are you ready for game time, Bachelor?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, this is one of my favorites. This is called the 60-second spit. I am going to give each one of these bachelorettes a chance to flirt with our bachelor. In the very first Sauce in the City flirt battle. All right, everybody got the name of the game. You got 60 seconds to flirt your butt off, starting with bachelor at number 2. Let's go.
Can you explain the instructions? I don't know what a 60-second split is.
It's a
Split.
60-second flirt battle. You have 60 seconds to flirt with the bachelor.
Thank you. Well, hello there, Mr. Teddy Pendergrass. Look, and I love your beard. Wow. I when you turned on that light, it was like, wow, a wonderful surprise. You're very attractive. I like the hat as well. I see you're a little hot because you got the ceiling fan going around.
Yeah, it is. It is hot around here.
Up now, I can't see you anymore.
Keep flirting. Keep flirting. You got 30 seconds.
30 seconds. I can flirt, I guess, in the dark since I said I wanted to spend all day in bed. So I guess I don't really need to see you. I can just listen to your words.
Woo-hoo! Hot tamale. Okay. All right, bachelor at number 3 or bachelor at number 1. Which one of you are available for comment? All right, bachelor at number 1. 60-second flirt. Go.
I don't know how to flirt. I'm that chick that's just gonna come up and may say a retarded poem like Rosa Red, Bodies of Blue. I can see myself with you. I don't know how to flirt. Like you have handsome eyes. Like they're small like little chestnuts. Like I don't understand. Like, baby, smile for me. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, give me that LLPJ vibe right there. Taking it back. I like it.
All right, bachelor at number 3. Give it your best shot in the flirt division.
Okay. I really like your beard. It's sexy. And I keep mints on me all the time. So you do not have to worry about my breath. But I don't know. And I like that cellophane spinning behind your head. That's really nice. I love it. It's adding so much like a halo over your head.
Oh my dear Jesus. Thank you so much, Bachelor at number 3. Wow, this has certainly been fun in the flirt section. So let's get some feedback. Lisa D, who do you think our bachelor should pick? Who gave the best flirt?
I tell you, the bachelorettes are definitely trying to slay. Are trying
Okay, let's see if we can get you some help. All right, comedian Mantrice, who do you think won that flirt off?
I don't know. Number one, she was kind of sensual with her. She was like, let me teach her steady vinaigrette looking. You know what I'm saying? She was kind of smooth with her. And then number two, she just did what she do. She like roses red, violets is blue. I could see what's up with you. All right, yes, that sounds good. That sounds good.
The power of subliminal messages.
Yes. So
All
you know
right.
one of them.
Okay, Bob, what'd you think? Which one of these flirts got your motor at least looking in their direction?
That is a tough choice that the Bachelor will have to make.
Yeah.
I made my. It's a tough one. I made my choice, so it's up to him.
Oh, look at him! He's so cute. Oh, we love you, Bob. All right, Bachelor, which one of those lovely flirtatious sessions turned your hat to the other side?
I think number one.
Oh, number one. Okay, so what about number one? What about that? Gotcha.
I mean, just the overall answers or whatever. She was comical, down to earth. Yeah, I think number one.
Oh, okay. I like it. All right. Well, you know what? We have come to the big game at the end of the episode, but instead of a big game, what we are going to do is we are going to allow you a chance to ask each of these bachelorettes the same 3 questions. So you have to ask 3 questions and you have to ask each one of them the same 3. Okay. So not different.
Okay.
So, and we are going to allow you to start with Bachelorette, whichever one you want to start with. Go.
Bachelorette, number one. How do you feel about comedy and how did it affect you?
Oh.
Comedy is my love. That is what I have fell in love with, of escaping of lots of things in my life. Not only does it make me laugh, it makes other people laugh. It is a world that I have enjoyed and loved stepping into. So besides my children and my man, comedy is part of my threesome. So yes, I love it.
Ooh, I'll dig it. Okay. Question number 2 for Bachelorette number 1.
Oh, same question.
No, you have 3 questions to ask one Bachelorette.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Rate your level of patience from 1 to 10 and give an example of when you had to use them.
It depends on who my patience is with. My kids, they can take me to 0 to 100 real quick. But my patience level throughout my life is, if it's at a level, it'll be about depending on what you're rating it, 1 to 10, it'll be a 10. I've learned with patience, you can gain a lot from it. Thinking rationally, you can make a lot of mistakes.
Right.
I love it. All right. Question number 3.
Oh, let's see here. If you was a fruit, what would you be and why?
Ooh. If I was a fruit, I would actually be a dragon fruit because it's exotic, it's delicious, and it's hard to get.
Ooh, okay. Nice answers, Bachelorette number 1. All right. Which Bachelorette would you like to go with, 2 or 3?
Let's try 3.
All right. Bachelorette number 3 up to bat. And the same 3 questions, Bachelor to Bachelorette number 3.
Comedy. That is how to make hard days go good. I mean, you just if you're having a bad day or whatever, a laugh would always soothe your soul. So I'm always open to comedy. Like that, comedy and music is one of the best things to keep you stable.
True. True.
My patience, um, my patience. No, I'm cool. I'm like chill. I'm low key, and my patience is even. Like it's at like 7.5 all the time. But if I have to say the same thing over and over again, my patience. I don't have time. My patience will vanish. And then fruit, let's say a mango because it's soft and sweet, and then you could put a little that tahini powder around it and spice it up. So I'll be a
Oh,
mango.
Ooh, I love it. Okay, all good answers. Bachelorette number 2 up to the mic. Same 3 questions.
Um, I'm still having trouble with the audio, but I did hear the first question in regards to comedy. I'm a stand up comedian, so comedy is my life, other than being a twin mom. But I love comedy. I was been in the car this whole time driving from improv class. So I was raised by my mom from Birmingham, Alabama, and my dad, and they always said you got to laugh to keep from crying. So I've been through a lot and raising boys, and I would say that comedy is one of my favorite things. I've been doing it for 4 years, so it's very important to me to make people laugh and also to meet someone that can make me laugh.
Ooh. Question number 2, Bachelor. Let her know.
number 2 was rate your level of patience from 1 to 10 and give an example when you had to use it.
Okay, my degree is in early childhood education. I'm retired now, but I taught 3 year olds. So I would say that I'm quite patient. I also had a disabled sister, and one of my sons has autism. So I would say, and I'm a caregiver for my mom who's 89. So I would imagine that that's a lot of patience. Um, I'm a very patient person. I like to take things slow, and I like to people with learning differences or just children in general or even adults. It's important to listen and to be patient with someone. I think listening is probably the best part of patience, to understand what it is that someone else needs and to help to fulfill that need.
Ooh, nice answer. Question number 3, Bachelor. Help her out.
If you was a fruit, what would it be and why?
If I was a fruit, I would think I would be a pink grapefruit. Sometimes you have to put sugar on me, and sometimes you can eat me and let me be a little sour.
Oh,
Ooh, all good answers. Okay, what you feeling, Bachelor? How you feeling about those? Give us a little thought process.
I think I like number which one said about the mango?
I don't know. You were supposed to be counting. I think that was Bachelor at number 2, though. No, wait, 3. Bachelor at number 3 said the mango.
Okay, bachelor and the mango. No, 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 no. Okay, bachelor number 1 was talking about the dragon fruit. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, that one.
that's the dragon fruit. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm totally digging
I've
it.
never had
Okay.
dragon fruit, but can't wait to try it.
Can't wait to give it a shot. All right, Lisa D, you've heard all the answers from the Bachelorette. Which Bachelorette do you think the Bachelor should select, and why?
Will he take the one that was passionate? Will he take the one that spoke with her heart? Will he take the one that was funny and giggly? Which one will it be? I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, well, see, I need your opinion as a matchmaker, right? This is your training moment. So, which
I
one do you think he should pick?
think with everything that I hear him saying, I agree. I agree. I'm thinking he's going toward number one.
Okay.
So I have
Man,
similarities there.
Mantrice in the house, being that you were a bachelorette from last week and you've heard all the answers and everything, which one do you think he should pick based off of your experience?
I think 2 would be good
Do you think 2 would be good? Why? Why 2?
because they both have kids, they both have comedy, they both have work goals. So I think they have a lot in common.
Okay, I'm definitely digging it. And how about you, Bob? Based on the answers that you heard and knowing our bachelorette from his answers, which one do you think?
Again, that's up to the bachelor. I don't want to steer him right or wrong. That's up
You
to
know
him.
what? It's the man code. You gotta help him out as a man, Bob. Like, come on. Like, I know. I'll put you in here to give him some extra testosterone to help him rub up against.
All right, I'm going to say number 3 then.
Okay. See? God, you got to wrestle the answers. All right. But the final answer lies on the bachelor himself. And it's that time for you to pick your bachelorette number 1, 2, or 3. Or if you should forego those ones and you want to take your chances in our surprise pool, you have 2 surprises to pick from. What will you do?
Well, based on the questions, and the one I kept on picking was 1, so I'm gonna stay with 1.
You just gonna stay with Woo, you just gonna stay with 1, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right, bachelorette number 1, our bachelor has chosen you to go out on a 1-week online date. Go ahead and turn your camera on and let him see who he's chosen. Yay! Give it up for our friend comedian Ryan in the house. Let's give it up for Ryan. All right. Okay, and in the interest of a good show, I'm going to allow Bachelor at number 2 to come to the screen and show you what you missed. Bachelorette number 2, give them a little taste of a goodbye message as you walk into the sunset.
This is Cece Bullock, and I wish you all the love in the world. Good luck, number 1.
Oh, Bachelorette number 3, go ahead and turn on your camera and give the Bachelor some parting words.
I think you made the right choice. I think you guys have a lot in common, and I wish you the best of luck. Good luck.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much. All right, Bachelor at number 1, here is the part of the story where you get to make the decision, and I'm gonna put everybody else out the room so it'll just be you and him, mano y manette. I think that's a word. I'm not sure. But now you get to make your decision. Will you accept the Bachelor's invitation to go on a 1-week online excursion, just you and him?
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Oh my gosh, I feel so excited about this. I think this is the matchup of the century. You guys, this is going to be awfully good because I done had some behind the scenes telephone calls with you guys. And so it's always been really cool. So I think that we have made yet another match, and 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So now let's get to the surprise number 2. Surprise number 2. Go ahead and unmute yourself and say hello to the people. Surprise number 2.
Hello.
Yes, and turn on your camera.
Oh, turn on the camera too.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Surprise number 2 is in the house. What's going on? You will be our next bachelor coming up. So I wanted to make sure. So David Green, thank God you didn't pick surprise number 2 too. I see you other surprise number 2, and I'm going to get to you. So welcome to the screen. We cannot wait for the week that you are the bachelor. So tell everybody just a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a television host, actor, comedian, and I'm excited to be on this show. I can't wait to be on the show.
we gonna do it up for you. We gonna do it up for you. We gonna make sure that we have some bachelorettes out there who are looking around to get down the clown and maybe find love at the same time. We gonna definitely make it happen. I thank you so much for coming by the show and participating as our surprise. And ladies out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, if y'all up for love and this gentleman strike show fancy, make sure you get at us in our inbox, Sauced in the City. All I'm saying to all of you guys is please don't let him get out here single, because game on, bitches, because this one right here is definitely a catch, ladies. Congrats on the show, sir. On UBS and TV, Grind City TV. Congratulations on the Oscar. He's an Oscar winner.
Wait.
Oscar. What is it? Golden
The
Globe.
Emmy. I won an Emmy.
Emmy. I know it was one of them daggone beautiful trophies. And with that being said, we cannot wait till it is your turn. So yeah, ladies, get at me in my inbox. Bachelor number 2, or actually Bachelor number 3 coming through to you. That doesn't even rhyme, but I like it anyway. All right, with that,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. I think our other surprise number 2, where'd you go? Surprise number 2. There. Surprise number 2 in the house. Another one of our bachelorettes who have signed up to find love, or at least clown, and then try to find love afterwards. How are you, my lady?
I'm fine, thank you. I hope everybody had a good time tonight. It was interesting.
Wait till you're actually in your seat and on the show and do the whole show through. It is going to be that much more interesting, because I can't say it'll be fun, but it'll definitely be interesting.
What was funny is I chose number 1 for him too.
You chose number 1 for him too? Oh wow, tell me why.
I liked all her answers. She seemed pretty positive, easygoing. Something like they would get along, like just listening to her joking around and him knowing he's a comedian. I'm sure he can make her laugh.
Okay. So, tell us a little bit about you, and let the people know.
Well, I'm a mother of 3, and I am an entrepreneur, self-employed, and I love having fun. And if I were a fruit, I'd probably be a mango too.
Oh my gosh. Well, there you guys have it. Congratulations. The Bachelor, David Green. I can start calling you by your actual name, David Green. Y'all give him a big old warm hand in the house. Okay, so David, let me explain it to you and the people who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Okay, so what's going to happen is you are going to reach out and you are going to take your lady love. Let me add it to the screen here. You are going to reach out and take her on a 1-week online excursion. Your first step is you will be responsible for a $15 and under gift to your fair maiden. If you need help and you need to ship it to her house, you guys can always count on me. We have a list of preferred vendors, and we definitely will be giving you suggestions. Okay. Other than that, it has to be totally electronic. And she told me that she could use a gas card. Hint, hint. Anyway. Step number 2 is you will find an online doctor that'll help me not die. Okay, you'll find an online event that you will take your lady love on sometime this week. It can be an online comedy show. It can be an online virtual tour like Mantrice was going to take her date on. I want to go on that. But you will be responsible for getting 2 tickets and then taking your lady love on an online adventure to a great show. Again, if you need some suggestions, your girl is always here. Okay?
Okay.
Number 3, you must initiate a 1-hour video on slide into her DM call, because we all know that that's where the love takes place, is inside the DMs. Okay, so you will be responsible for reaching out and making that happen at some time this week, and yeah, seeing if we can get some feels connected. And step number 4 is you both agree to return here next week, Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to give us an update on how the date went. Yeah?
Okay.
Oh, it's going to be fun. You down for the shenanigans? You down for it? All right. This is going to be like the matchup of all matchups. So I appreciate you guys coming and allowing Lisa and myself. Actually, she picked you, Riot, for David. She totally did in our conversations beforehand. So it wasn't just to me. 4 eyes are better than 2. But you did have some other great choices, The Bachelor, because I could have seen you with all 3 of them. Now they, you know, I'd have had to blink once or twice, but definitely, we are glad that you 2 made your way to each other, and I cannot wait to see what is going to happen. All right, bestie matchmaker, what do you think about our match that was made today?
Oh, David Green couldn't have picked a better comedian. It's about a riot kills at the clubs, at the venues. She's very funny, very talented, and best of all, I think they're a good match. So, yeah.
Oh, man, let me tell you. What?
I am very happy.
I am too, and I can tell you that comedian, it's about to be a riot. I can tell you this, that she said yes to a very sweet guy. One that will definitely come over your house. If you said the date was come over and clean up, he'd come over and help you clean up. And he could cook on the dime for a whole bunch of people. So that ought to be, it's going to be interesting, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I think that's a good match.
Yeah.
Slay this. Yes.
Now you got to get another fan that says nay, so you could go slay or nay. You got to get another fan. All right, I think that is too cool for words, comedian Mantrice. What do you think about today's pairing up? What do you think about that? How do you think they'll fare out?
I think that it's pretty good. I think they complement each other, and they'll be able to work well together.
Okay, I'm digging it. See, like
my bachelor's at a concert right now with his girl.
Oh. No, we don't have to talk to him later about that. Bob, what do you think about this pairing up?
I think it was a great choice. The other 2 ladies were very gracious, and I think he made the right choice. She seems like a real sweetheart.
Aww.
Good luck.
Good luck out there. And surprise, what do you think about the pairing since you had to sit through the whole episode? What do you think?
I think they make a nice couple. They I think they're gonna be good together. I hope it
Okay.
works out.
Okay, you gonna give your mans a word of advice? Give your fellow bachelor a word of advice?
Yeah, just keep it real. I think she's really down to earth. So as long as he keep it real with her, she got his back.
Woo, I think you might be right about that. I think they're going to make a really good pair, and I can't wait to pair like you up and the rest of you up. That all of our bachelors and bachelorettes will have a turn to be on the show, and as a bachelor or bachelorette. And with that being said, you guys, we have come to the end, and it seems like I have got work to do with this couple, and trying to maintain a great environment for you guys to come out. I want to tell everybody who's tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, we will have our very first Sauced in the City late night singles match game party, right? April 24th, y'all. So it is the last Sunday of the month. If you are single and ready to mingle like a Pringle, we invite you to come on over, and I'm going to see how many people I can get to come and mingle with you. All in the words of online dating, we want to shout out to our Rokuians, our YouTubians, and our Facebookians. And thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Sauce in the City Singles Match Game. Shout out to UBS and TV. Katash, you are a genius. Thank you for hosting our shenanigans. And with that being said, stay tuned to the green room where, all of the things happen. I can't tell y'all about that, or they will definitely hang me out to dry. But if you would like to be on the show, just get at us. Please go ahead and inbox me direct. That is what I'm here for. That is what I live for. And thank you guys to the comments okay, we had comments. Nadine, Miss Poovy, hey, Daphne, hey, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. And if you guys, hey, Jean B. Arnett, hey, we had some awesome folks in the audience. Okay, anyway, this was about love. And we love you, and we're out of here so we can replay this later. Catch the replay later today.